Welcome to Baddest Games. Here I am, Rob, your host, in the GT offices. We are going to talk about the baddest, raddest games ever made in the history of games.
Go on, you crazy bastard!
But first, a question. What is the measure of a man? How should we as humans live our lives? What is the value of a human life? Normally, questions like these are addressed through art, like sculpture, like painting, like Oscar-winning plays. But how often do you see these in a video game? Almost never. Except Rambo, the video game. It has video game in the title, so people know that it's a video game and not like an opera. I was discussing this game with guys in the office. So I walk up to Ben Moore. We all know Ben. He's a great guy. Lovable Ben Moore. And so I asked him about this game, and he just kind of walked away. So I was talking about it with Ernie. Ernie doesn't work at GT. He's actually the Taco Bell guy, the drive-thru. Not the guy that you give money to. He's the one who actually gives you the food. And so I was talking to him, and he's never actually seen the first Rambo movie. He's only seen like Rambo 2 and 3, and the Rambo cartoon, and the Rambo breakfast cereal. And he's familiar with the Rambo personal massager, which seemed kind of creepy to me.
There's no question. That experience broke something inside of them.
I went with it. But the thing is, he didn't know that the first Rambo movie actually had a real message. It had like real characters and real drama and a real theme and all that. Only like 1 or 2 people actually died in that movie.
John Rambo.
Rambo 2 and all the subsequent Rambo properties, they just became, how do we kill a guy now? I mean, what's a new way to kill someone? But the first Rambo actually had something there. So it's great to see that Rambo, the video game, is, in a very real way, a return to form.
Shoot it!
Rambo, the video game, follows all 3 movies. Okay? And so it's the events of all 3 of them. Now, that means that it can take the theme of the first movie and really explore it. The thing is, though, that because there's so much action and shooting, it kind of has to condense that theme into about 10 seconds of VO.
I'll blast your head clean off! I didn't do anything!
Now, another thing we should look at are the characters. And I don't mean, you know, the actions of the characters, I mean the actual physical characters. The characters you're seeing right now are not real people. They are computer models. They are character models. At first I thought, you know, hey, great, return to full motion video. That's awesome. No, all CG. All of this is CG. So in making this game, the designers must have analyzed other games and decided, you know, what's good about games, what's bad, and what they should keep and throw away. Because, you know, they looked at a first-person shooter and said, what can we get rid of? How about moving? I mean, why should I, as a player, have to decide where to go? I mean, why not just have the computer do it for me? Done. This is an on-rail shooter. I don't decide where I go. I just kind of follow along Rambo and shoot things as they pop up. And by things, I mean people, usually in the face. Now, a lot of people say, oh, yeah, it's just whack-a-mole with bullet. Well, yeah. I mean, you ever played whack-a-mole with an AK? It's pretty cool. I mean, until you shoot all the little moles and the machine's broken.
Oh, that's just great.
Now, the designers may have taken their quest for minimalism a little bit too far. Maybe. I'm not one to judge or criticize. Now, in their quest to make the game simpler, they took out something. And it's rumored that in development, every time you killed someone, the game would stop. And then you'd see like a real short, like 5-minute biography of the person you just killed. I mean, you know, not just his name and where he's from, but things like, you know, his goals in life, who he loved, who loved him, what he wanted to do. But then some corporate suit decided that it would be either too expensive or it slowed down the plot.
Rambo, don't do it!
And so now, when you see a guy in the game, he pops up and you kill him, you only have like a few moments to mourn his life and the loss that you experience. And eventually, you know, it's just a constant cycle of mourning and shooting and mourning and shooting. But here's the thing, and this is where I really object to it, and I'm worried that people are missing the point. I'm worried that some people playing this game don't know they're supposed to mourn for each of the people they kill. There's an online leaderboard. Some people have killed thousands of people. I'm just worried that they're not, appreciating each and every single life that they've ended. So, one thing I want to talk about, last thing, is price. Normally, professional games journalists, like myself, don't talk about price. Why? We get our games for free. Yeah. So, price isn't really important to us. But this game, not a full-priced retail game. It's only 40 bucks.
You think I am stupid?
Now, it's true that some other downloadable games are only like 10. And the Humble Indie Bundle, you get 4 games for a penny. You can pay as low as a penny for that. But look at the value. Look at the value you're getting from Rambo the video game. Okay, so finally, I want to talk about the issues of race and how the game addresses race. It's racist.
How does it feel, Charlie?
Join me next time on Baddest Games. Also, follow me on Twitter. And I will see you later, next week, on Baddest Games. If there is a next week. This show might get canceled.